What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Today we're going to be trying to put the door on the Malibu, but before we get started with that, I wanted to go ahead and apologize to you guys for the last 3 videos. I realized that the sides got cut off. I'm not really sure why. I'm going to try to get that fixed. But with that, let's get started. So as you can tell, guys, Malibu's looking a little plain and it kind of annoys me. I at least want to see it look somewhat like a car so I can kind of get an idea what I'm going to do. I know all these seals are bad. I know some of this trim's going to end up coming all the way off. I've got a bunch of trim for Malibus, but I'm not really sure what I'm going to run yet. But today I definitely want to get the door mounted. Problem I'm running into though, like I said, is I've got 2 sets of doors. The primer doors that I have kind of looks like somebody took a electric door and modified it and tried to make it fit a manual setup in it or something. I'm not really sure exactly what happened. But I have another set the guy gave me. I'm probably going to go ahead and try to put those on. I noticed a little rust in them, but not bad. So I'm going to go ahead and try to get that put on and see if I can fight those doors myself. They're super heavy. Yeah, that's one thing I don't like about the G-bodies. The doors are just, I mean, they're really heavy. So normally I'd wait for somebody else, but everybody's busy. I don't really have time to keep waiting, so we're gonna try to get started. Here it is, guys. Here's the door I'm gonna try to use today. I did notice a little rust around the bottom like a lot of the G-bodies. I'm not too worried about that right now. I eventually will have to worry about that. I'll probably end up using the other doors, but for now I'm just going to try to use this one. So we'll see if we can fight this thing and get it up there. These doors don't look like they've been modified yet like the other doors, which is one reason why I really wanted to use them. But now looking at them, they look like they've got more rust than what I expected. Stuck the bolts right here just so I can at least try to get one started. One started. I don't think it'll go anywhere, but I'm sure trying to. There we go. We get the latch on there and the hole. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to get these door bolts in. Now I'm not gonna try to shim it or anything like that right now. Like I said, I don't think these are the doors I'm gonna be running. I'm not positive, but some people don't like impacts, and I understand that. I like impacts. Been using them a long time. So there it is, guys. I got the door at least sitting on. It's definitely gonna need some adjustment. I can tell the back is way off. But like I said, I don't think we're gonna be using these doors looking at the rust. I did notice something right here which I hadn't paid attention too much to is it's got a rust spot right here, so I'm gonna end up having to cut this whole piece out and redoing it, which shouldn't take me that long. That shouldn't be that hard. Now I do need to still get the other door on and get the doghouse in here. We got a bunch of rain. I've been kind of busy. I spent a couple days on vacation, just now got back, and the minute I got back, I had to go pick up a 99 Silverado that is going to be another one that we're going to rip the motor out of and pretty much part it out, keep the 5.3 that's in it. It runs and drives, it just, the security, it has a security issue on it, so that's another engine I've got put up now, or will have put up. But I just at least wanted to put a door on there so I can kind of see what's going on with it. I haven't got to mess with this car too much. I haven't got to even see it as a car. When I bought it, the frame and the body were completely separated. So I kind of want to see it looking like a car again. Makes me feel like at least I can get in somewhere. There it is, guys. Both doors are at least on for now. I'm going to end up changing the passenger door out. I don't like it. It's got a whole bunch of rust. The other door I actually have doesn't have rust for that side. This side, the factory one, has a bunch of rust and this one doesn't. So they're going to be mismatched doors, but as long as they work, I don't care. It's on. I will give a word of advice, guys. If you have your car on a roller like this or the body on a roller, and you're trying to do doors or anything like that, chalk the wheels. Made that mistake just now and was trying to shove on the car, and of course it was moving. So just always remember that. But here, now we just gotta get the doghouse on and we'll start going from there and see what happens. So guys, I decided to do something a little different. I went ahead and went out and measured the factory core support and added about an inch to make up for the body bushing that's supposed to be below it. And normally the body bushing would mount right here and you put it from up under on both sides. So I went and measured and it's right at around 12 and a half, 12 and 3/4. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and mount this just kind of roughly to get it where it needs to be. At least then I can take that core support off, have somebody come actually help me pick the doghouse up a little easier, and maybe be able to get this thing mounted pretty soon. So one thing I just noticed is you cannot use the middle hole and the top and bottom, which I don't really understand why there's 3 holes in. You can't use it because it hits on the other side. So we're gonna just kind of sit this up there, get the other side done, then we will measure from the frame to the top of the hole, to the top of the pipe where it mounts to the fenders. And that'll at least give me a rough estimate on what it should be, or a rough idea. So then I can come in here and just kind of sit the doghouse and then readjust. And if I need to go up, all I gotta do is right here, it's got a bunch of little, I don't even know what you call them, but different spots as you can raise it and lower it, make it a little easier on you. As you can tell, I already had some of this ready. Just kind of make it easier on myself. So I'm not sitting here fighting it. One thing you definitely want to do is make sure wherever you put it on one side, you put it on the other also, so it matches. So you can count how many or whatever you want to do, but that seems to be the easiest way of doing it. Somewhere I put a bolt, don't know where it went. I'll find it in a minute. But at least right there to give me a rough estimate. So right there from the frame up is almost 13 1/4. So I think it actually is going to need to go down right around at least 1 hole down. And still don't know where that other bolt went, but I guess I'll find it in a minute somewhere. So guys, I found the other bolt kind of sitting in front of my face, but I went ahead and adjusted this one up a little bit. Reason being, like I said, on the other side it was showing that it was a hair higher than what I feel like it needs to be. And I know I'll still need to tighten all this up and just kind of double check. So at least it'll give me a rough idea of what, where I need it at. And hopefully be able to just slide the doghouse right on and it kind of all fit. And then just start shimming and making it all come together and fit right. You know, that's the main thing, is making sure it's all right. These are also slotted so you can side to side. Let's see. Go ahead and go and double check, make sure I'm right. Nope, I need to go up one more. I will say I really like this core support. It is really light, which is one thing I wanted, so I didn't have to sit here and fight it. Keeps weight off the front of the car. It is sharp though, so if you're doing this, be careful because the edges are sharp, so you can cut yourself pretty easy. Now from there, yep, so we're right at 12 3/4, which is exactly where I measured the other one, giving it a little bit of play for the body bushing. So that's where we're going to start. I'm going to tighten everything down, and then we will later today, tomorrow, get the front fenders and front nose piece on it so it all looks like a car again, and we'll see what happens. So guys, I was going to go ahead and just run this video into tomorrow, show the whole doghouse coming on. I'm just going to make another video of that, because these videos together between the core support and the doors are going to kind of take up some time. So guys, I really appreciate you all watching. I've got a lot of subscribers in the past couple of weeks, more than I actually expected. I just kind of been doing this for fun. I mean, I would like to make it bigger, but as I was on vacation, I realized I was getting quite a few views, quite a few subscribers, and I really appreciate it. I'm going to try to do the best I can to keep putting content out, keep showing you guys things. The next big thing I'm going to do is try to show you a G-body brake upgrade that you can do to pretty much any G-body to make it really stop on a budget. It's a lot of junkyard parts that you can find, and most people know, some don't. It's just a basic blazer swap, but I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do it, or at least what you need to do it. But guys, today we got the doors on, got the core support roughly mounted. I mean, I tightened it up some, but I still got it where I can slide it side to side to put the doghouse completely on. Tomorrow I'll go ahead and try to get the doghouse on, or the next day or two. Been kind of busy, so I've been trying to do too much at once, I guess. So we'll also be doing videos of yanking the 5.3 that's in the 99 Silverado I just bought, and the Denali motor. We'll be yanking those out soon, I'll show you. And trying to find somewhere to actually put them, because my garage is slowly filling up, so we're going to have to move some things around. I've got the 86 here. It's still ready to go for now. We'll be ripping the radiator out probably after this weekend. I need to get the radiator out to build a better fan shroud to mount my new fan on. But we have a small car show I'm going to try to attend this weekend if I can with both cars. We'll see what happens there. It all depends on the family, what they want to do. But we got more stuff coming, including dash installs, headers getting mounted so you can kind of see turbo placement, stuff like that. The rear end we'll put back in it. Just a lot of little things I'm going to show you, and some big things that you'll be seeing soon. So guys, with that, show me down in the comments, comment whatever, show me your builds. That's what I've been wanting to see. I like seeing other people's builds. I appreciate the comments I already have. I appreciate everybody watching a lot. It's been a lot of fun for me, and I want to keep doing it. So let's try to grow this channel, hopefully help with the G-bodies a little bit, kind of help people, guide them where maybe they want to go with their future builds or the builds they're working on now. So guys, I appreciate it. Hit that like and subscribe button. I appreciate it. Till next time.